Hey guys, welcome back to Saving My Pennies. Today, I don't know what day it is because, well, today is Saturday when I'm recording this, but I don't know when it's going to be posted. I'm going to try to have it posted by tomorrow, Sunday, June the 1st, because I also have to do other videos that I have to pre-record since my husband and I are going to go on vacation on June 5th. So I need to make sure I have my videos posted because I don't want to fall off the wagon. I just started posting consistently again and I want to keep it up. So with that being said, I don't know what day. I'm going to try to post it tomorrow, Sunday, like I said, but I don't know. So happy Saturday. I'm recording this on Saturday, like I said. And we're going to be stuffing our high and low priority, which I have our money right here. We keep our high and low priority in this binder, which as you can see, it's pretty thin. We don't have a lot of money in here. So I guess before we get started, let's count our money to see how much we have in total, because I am not sure how much we have here. Disclaimer, some of the money that's in here too is for rent. I would, how I used to do it before is I would always include rent when I would stuff the high and low priority, because rent has to be paid and it has to be paid in cash. So I just thought it would be fun to include it, and I've included it since then. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know why it looked like the brightness changed. Anyway, I don't know how much I have from here. I do know that for the high and low priority from my check, I use 200 and 100, so that's 300. But like I said, this also includes rent here, and I had some money left over. Well, not left over. I had some money from my previous check that I didn't stuff in the video because it wasn't a lot. It was maybe like 200 for rent, and then it was like $100 for something. So I didn't do a video on it. But let's see how much we have here, because like I said, I don't know how much we have in total. I do know that we still have to pay like $550 for rent to have it complete, but like I said, I had some money on the side. I made some money selling some graduation things, so I had added the money in here. So let's see how much we have, and then we're gonna figure out what's gonna go into what envelope. Spoiler alert, we are gonna finish one challenge or a category envelope, whatever, that we're gonna be using for California. So for our trip, did I mention we're going to California? I don't know. That we're gonna be using for that. So enough yapping. Let's count this money. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 500. That's probably gonna be off of rent. 500. Let's see. 500. 1, 2, 3, 4. 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 800. 1, 2, 3, 4. 900. 10. These ones are crispy. 10, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. That is $950 if I'm not mistaken, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there was 500, so that's 900, and then this one we said was 50, 40, yeah, so that is $950. So from the $950, I know I'm getting 300 from my check, so we have an additional $650, but we have rent here and other challenges that we're going to be stuffing. Anyway, let's get started. I guess first we'll go with rent. I'm going to do this pretty quickly because I don't want to lose you guys. I don't want to bore you with me stuffing my rent, but I do have to do it because our landlord should be coming to pick up the rent pretty soon. Let me cover this because this has our address. Our landlord should be coming pretty soon to pick up the rent, so we have to make sure we have it. So we have 200 and we pay $750 for rent, so we need $550, which is 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 500, and then we need 50. I don't want to do all tens. Let's do 20. I usually give them the ugliest 20s. Because I don't like to keep them for myself. 20, 40, 45, 50. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let me put these in the front. Let me just put it all together. The 20s and the 10s in the front, since that's what we have left. So let's make sure that there is 750 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40. I mean 7, 20, 40, 45, 50. 750. I don't know if you guys might think that 750 is a lot or it's too little. We live in Texas. We live pretty close to the border. And we pay $750. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. It's pretty small. My husband and I already outgrew it, but it's pretty cheap. We have been looking for other places, but to get like a 2-bedroom, but they are in the what, 900s plus. So we think we just might stay here until hopefully we can get a house. Anyway, let's go. Now that we stopped rent, actually I think that might be my landlord. I can hear. No, that's not my landlord. That's my neighbor. Okay, let's see. We're going to stuff holidays. Holidays. Where is it? It's not here. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. This one now we're saving for Father's Day. This tracker I got from a creator on another platform. Her name is Emmy's Budget. She has a Etsy too. I don't know if you're allowed to say the name of the, what is it called, the platform. So it's the one with the little clock, if you get what I'm saying. So I don't know if you're able to say the name or not, but so we're gonna be stuffing in this one $50 because Father's Day is sooner than I thought. Let me zoom you guys in. I actually thought Father's Day was mid-June, but it is not. I think it's like the second week of June or something. So we're gonna be stuffing 50. So 20, 40, 50, and we're gonna be coloring 2 of them since they're worth 25 each. Let's grab an orange right here. We're just gonna do it like this because then it might take a while for it to dry, but we're gonna put our money in the front. So now Father's Day has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. It has 75 out of 125. And I think for my dad, I'm just gonna give him either a gift card or the money. I'm not sure. I know he might need, actually he might need both, either a gift card or money. I'm not sure. Next up, from this binder, we did holidays. We did, I guess let's go with this one. We're gonna go with California, and I have on this off the camera I have my tracker, or my cheat sheet, I guess you would say, where I'm keeping track of everything that I have to stuff. So in California we currently have 320. We do have some placeholders here that equals to 600, but this money has already been spent. We used this and some other money to pay for the tickets. So whatever we save after the 600 is basically just spending money. So it has 320, and we're gonna be adding $200. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we still have 120 here. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We still have 170. So let's add the 200, and California now has 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $520. So I'm not gonna write it down right now because I don't want this video to be extremely long. So that is 520. We're gonna be closing this binder because that's all we need from here. But now I need to make space because I need to bring my big binder, which is where I keep my trackers. These trackers right here, let me zoom you guys out, is where I keep track of all the challenges I've finished. We're almost done with this sheet right here. We need one more line, and that it equals to 24 challenges that we've finished in 2025. This one I got it off Etsy. I don't know who the creator is, but I'll link it down below because I don't remember. and I think it came with like three different sheets or something. I have to double check. So let's go and find. I don't know why these ones, like, they have, like, you see there's like yellow. I'm not sure how that happened. Like here too, you're able to see it, but I mean, it doesn't really matter for me because this is just for myself. You know what I mean? Like, it stays here in my house, so I mean, nobody sees it, so except you guys. So let me put it forward. Okay, so to finish California, we do need 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, which is $200. And if you're keeping track, that's what we just stuffed in this binder over here. We just stuffed the $200 that we needed to complete this. So we actually got to save $1,120 with this vacation savings tracker that I made myself. But like I said, we already spent $600, so that leaves us with $520, which is what we counted in the binder. So let me pull out so we can color our last airplanes, you guys. This is so exciting. We did have to squeeze money out of somewhere, and also, like I mentioned, I did make some money. I made a graduation topper from my nephew, since he was graduating from elementary and he's going to middle school. I made him a grad cap topper, and then I also made some graduation lace. So I think I made like $100 off of those couple items that I sold. So I did include it in here so that we could finish the challenges. Because like I said, we are going to California. Today is the 31st. So we're going to be leaving the 5th. And we don't get paid again. So we needed to use our checks already to finish these. So we can have some spending money. And it's not just spending money. We're also using it to... We're also using it to pay for parking at the airport, because we do have to drive. We're going to drive to San Antonio and then fly from there to LAX. So we're going to leave our car in the San Antonio airport. And we might have to take an Uber from LAX to my suegra's house. And when we did that, I think it was last year or 2 years ago. We do try to go to California every year, but sometimes it's not possible. I think it was last year we weren't able to go. So we didn't go last year, but 2 years ago we did have to take an Uber from the airport to my suegra's house, and that Uber ended up being almost $100, you guys. That was crazy. But we didn't have a choice. And our flight, we always try to get a flight so we'll land in California early. And by early, I mean by like 7 in the morning. So we don't want to wake up like my suegra or my cuñadas for them to wake up and go pick us up, since it's like early. So we do take an Uber. So we did get money for that, just in case. And then probably, hopefully coming back, they'll drop us off at the airport, since I think our flight is a little later in the day. I actually don't even know, you guys. We booked the tickets a while back, and I don't remember. I don't even remember if I worked the 5th, you guys. I think I do. I think I worked the 5th, and then we leave. We have to drive to San Antonio, like, I think our flight leaves at 6. So we would have to leave like around 3, 4 the latest. So I think I do work the 5th. Honestly, I have no clue. Where I work, the paid time off is very low for the first 2 years. Like, I literally get an hour of PTO every check, you guys. That's crazy. So I think I only had like 3 vacation days. I also do get sick time, but I wasn't able to use it because in January I fractured my ankle and I was out for 2 days, and then I've been having like appointments, therapy, and all that you know. Anyways, we finished this challenge. Ding 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 ding. Look at how beautiful it looks, you guys. We finished it. We started it in December of 2024, if I'm not mistaken. It was the last week or the last 2 weeks of December 2024, and we finished. Today is 05/31/2025. So we were able to save $1,120, and what is it, 5 months? 1 2 3 4 5. I think it's 5 months. So that is finished, you guys. We have the money for California, and we have that the money from this, and we also have money from this one, 321 savings, but this one ended up saving us 325, I think, because I think I left $5 in there, or $4 extra. So we're gonna be using this plus what we have over there. Hopefully we might have some money left over, but I don't know, because if I'm being honest, you guys, I wanted to go to Disney, but we did not save to go to Disney. But I don't know, we'll see. Okay, next up, let me see. Okay, next up we're gonna go into our 100 envelope challenge. I guess let me talk to you guys about this one. The Christmas trip, we were saving money because we were thinking about going on a Christmas trip like around November, December to Colorado, but I don't know if that might be possible, because I don't know if I would have even time off, and I would want to go for more than 2 or 3 days. And right now we were focusing on finishing California. So the money that I had here, I only had $40, because we had 300. That's why we had 3 of these colored, but we used it to pay for the tickets, so we were only left with $40. So what I did is I just took out those $40 and I stuffed it into California as well. And we'll just probably maybe start saving, and instead of it being a Christmas trip, maybe we could do like a getaway weekend or something like that. Because this one, it is $3,000 for once you finish it all, and each little car is 100. But I don't know, because my husband usually works Saturdays, and then right now he's in town, but a month ago he was gone for a month. So weekend getaways is sometimes not possible either. So yeah, I don't know. Regardless, this is also, I don't think it's accurate. I didn't put anything from May. I have to see, because I don't think it's accurate. We're missing one at least. I think for sure we sent, usually I get paid every 2 weeks, and we send money from my check to our savings, our high yield savings account. Oh, sorry, you guys, to my high yield savings account. But we only sent it once, so we sent 400, if I'm not mistaken, and then the other 400 from my other check, we're gonna save it, and we're gonna take it and give it to my suegra, because it's my cuñada's graduation from high school and her birthday party all at once, because she's turning 18 the day before her graduation, and it's in California. Everything's super expensive in California. So we're just gonna give her, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but we're gonna give her some money to help her out with that. We'll see if she takes it. We don't know if she's gonna take it, but we'll see. So we're just gonna leave this like this for now, because yeah, I don't know. Also, right now that I'm talking about savings, I'll share with you guys this. My husband and I are doing this way to save money as well, and I called it Big Bag Bucks. What that means is every time we buy or we spend money eating out, like this time was, and I'm rounding it up, like if it's 5 cents, it's fine. If it's 50 cents, it's fine. But if it's like 21 and 18 cents, I'm not gonna save that, you know, so I'm just rounding down, I guess. So we spent $20 at Taco Bell, so we sent $20 to our savings. We spent $40 at TP's or Taco Palenque. If you're from Texas, you know, I think it's all over Texas, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So we spent $40 in TP, so then we sent $40 to our savings. So doing this up to here was 90, and then here I spent $350 and I sent 5, so that was 95, and then I spent 6, I sent 6, that is 101. So in 9 days, from the 20th to the 9th, we've already sent an additional $101 to our high yield savings account. I had to come up with a way, because we keep spending money on eating out, and I was like, okay, we're gonna keep eating out, we're gonna have to send money to our savings too, because it's getting ridiculous, you guys. We're spending so much money on eating out, and we know we do it, but yet we still do it. Yeah, I don't know, make it make sense. So yeah, so this is additional money that we're sending anytime we eat out. And yeah, we ate out yesterday. So we have to send, I think we spent 20 again, because it was Taco Bell. So I think we spent 22, or no, it was 20 and some cents. So I'm just gonna send 20 again to our savings, so we're gonna have 121 additional from Big Bag Bucks. So if you want to stop eating out, or stop eating out less, or keep track, or I don't know, I suggest you give this a try. Anytime you spend money eating out, send that same amount to your savings, and you'll still eat out and you'll be saving money. So okay, regardless, that's not what you guys are here for. Let's continue. We're gonna stuff our 100 envelope challenge. This one we started in December 22, 2024. So this one and this one I started at the same date, because all of these I pretty much started them all at the same time. So we're gonna be stuffing, what was it, I guess we're gonna be stuffing 50. So let's do 20, 40, 50. I don't know if I should do 30 and then 20 down here and that'll be 50, or if I should just do 49. The reason I have these two under here, like if you could see them right here, the 20 and the 40, is because when I did my the envelopes or the sleeves, there was 2 left over and I just added a 20 and a 40 because it'll be easier for me to do a 20 and a 40. And also if you do it the way it's supposed to be, you save you save $5,050. So if you add 60, you would save over 6,000. It should be 6,010. So I added those two. So yeah, that's why we have those two down here. But let me see, I don't know, I kind of wanted to do the 30 so that I could have all this like all of them right here done, but I feel like $30 is easier for me to find than it would be for 60. Let's just do the 60. I mean the 60. 20, 40, 50. Sorry, it'll be 49 because it is 20, 40, 50, and we're gonna stuff 50 in number 49. So we're just gonna do number 49. 49. And then this 100 envelope challenge, I'm hoping to finish it by the end of this year, but I don't know if I will. I'm also, some of the challenges that I'm saving in another binder, whatever I save is going to go into here. I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to finish it, like I said, by the end of 2025, but if it doesn't, that's fine. I mean, as long as 40, 50, as long as I keep trying and I don't give up, because I had started it a couple times before I was on YouTube and I just gave up, took out the money, and I never finished it. So I want this year for me to either finish it or continue it, not give up, and finish it in 2026. So that is the plan, you guys. I know we still have a lot of them to go, but the good thing is if we filled some of the bigger numbers, I'm trying to do the bigger numbers and then leave the smaller ones till the end, but we'll see what happens. Next up in this one, we're gonna be doing our where is it, our $10 a week for 52 weeks challenge, which is this one, $10 a week for a 52-week challenge. I made this tracker myself, but what I realized is it doesn't have any dates, so it was hard for me to keep track, and I had also already messed up, like I was missing, I think I was short 10 or 20 bucks. So I found this one from, let me take it out. It's hard to take it out because it's the exact same size as the sleeve. I found this from Norelli's Budgets on her Ko-fi. And I just made each little circle $10, so that'll be the tracker for this challenge. So at the end, you'll save $520. And we need to finish the last two for May. So we're gonna grab the prettier 10s. 1, 2. So we're gonna do $20 to finish May. Let me do it right here. And this is stuffed every 2 weeks because I only get paid every 2 weeks. So if I have to do, like for June, it'll be perfect. So I'll do 20 every 2 weeks and then we'll finish June. But if I have to, like for May, I had to stuff 30 at a time and then 20. That's fine. I mean, that's what needs to happen. I'm not gonna try to stuff that in there because I'm gonna have trouble. I did go in and change all of them and put $10 bills. I used to have 5s, but I like the $10 bills better, so I just changed it. The good thing is that my bank gives me $10 bills, so I was able to go and change all my 5s and put them in $10 bills. Now we're done with this binder, so we can close this one. I'll go ahead and color this one off camera because that one takes a while for it to dry. So let me close this one, move it out of the way because it is humongous and it takes up a lot of space from where I record, and I don't have a lot of space. Okay, so let me pull out our last binder, and we have leftover 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. We have 100 left over Why do you guys look crooked? Okay, hopefully it's just me, but I feel like it looks crooked. Okay, so here is where I keep our Shut the Box that we do every Saturday. This one is from Budget with Carly. She is here on YouTube and she has an Etsy. This one we're not going to start until 2026. So these are our low priority. There are 5 challenges in here. And these challenges only get 20 bucks or $20 every 2 weeks. I know that's like a very low amount, but they are low priority and this is all I can afford to put. So that's all it gets. It only gets $20 every 2 weeks. This one is Friends Are the Sunshine of Life. This one is from Handyland and I made each flowers $10. Once we finish it, it'll equal to $120. And this one we started on May 14, 2025. I don't have anywhere specifically where this money would go. I do need to write it in the back because I tend to write it on a loose sheet of paper and then I lose the sheet of paper and then I don't know where the money is gonna go. But also I'm very indecisive. Like I'll choose something and then I'll be like no, and then I'll change it, and then so that's why I don't want to write it in the back, because I feel like once I write it in the back it's like gonna be like set in stone kind of and I don't want to do that. But I do know that some money from one of these challenges I will be using in our 100 envelope challenge because we need all the help we can get. I think I do have some that I already marked that they will be going to our 100 envelope challenge, but I don't know which one it is. But I'll show you guys, or I'll tell you guys which one it is, because I don't remember. That is not the prettiest, but it's hard for me to color because I'm like reaching over to be able to color because I have the tripod like right in front of me. So that actually looks kind of pretty. So this is $20 going in here, and like I said, we just started this one, so we only have 40, and we did previously finish one. This one was from the Canadian Finance Journey, and this one saved us 200. Oh, this one saved us 200, and I think I did use the money from here in our 100 envelope challenge. That's why like 2 weeks ago we were able to stuff, or maybe a month ago we were able to stuff like our higher numbers, which we did 98, 99, 93, because we had money left over. This one is, does it have a name? Yeah, Enjoy Life. Those names are just, I don't know, names that I came up with from some of the challenges. They don't really mean anything except for one, which is the Relax, which is this one. But this one saves $90, and we need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We only have $20 right now, but if I do find some $10 extra, we might come back and finish it, but I'm not sure. So let's do 20. Hopefully it's not as ugly, because every time I've colored these on camera, they're so ugly. Okay, that's not too bad. And yeah, like I said, I mean, these challenges only get $20 every 2 weeks. I know it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. 5, 10, 15, 20. And it just goes to show you, like, you save 20 bucks every check and the money will accumulate. So this one now has 20, 40, 60, 80, and we need $10 to finish it. And we had already finished once, and this one was from Noreli's Budgets, and we did use the money as well for a 100 envelope challenge. Let's put that away. So we're almost done with that one. Relax, we're saving this one, we're saving for a bed. Most of the money that's in here is in our high yield savings account, but we do have some cash, and this one it's gonna get 20 as well. So we're only gonna color one butterfly, but that's okay. Sometimes my husband will have extra money and he'll be like, oh, I sent money to the bed, or just send money to the bed. So that's how we were able to jump, and we also use some of our taxes for it. This one is from Emmy's Budget as well. Like I said, she's on another platform. I don't think she's on YouTube. And in the bank we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 500. Did I already add the 20? Oh my god. No. Okay. We have, actually, let me put this one here and this one over here. Okay. So in the bank, we had 500, and then in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So that's 650. We might just take this to the bank already so it could get some interest. 650 we have in our bed. I don't know how much we would need to save because my husband and I, we kind of want a king size bed because we currently have a queen and we need more space. But I don't know how much we would need to for a bed. It's because knowing him, I don't know, you guys, he's bougie, I guess. Like, he likes expensive things. I don't, but I do know that in, you know, certain things you do have to get good quality things. This one is from Cash Stuffing Co. I know you can't, oh yeah, there you go. And I made every little Polaroid, I guess it's called, $5, and this one was save us $150. So there's $20 here. Wait, no, I'm missing $20. Did I had already put the money in here, you guys? Oh, I don't even know. Hold on, let me see. 630 plus 20, that's 650. No, that is right. So then where's my other $20? I'm missing $20. 80. Where did it go, you guys? Oh my goodness. I know I'm supposed to have, because this is supposed to go here, but still I'm missing this one. This one is also supposed to get $20. Where did I put it? Did you guys see it? Or did I do the math wrong? Oh my god, what did I do? Okay, let me figure this out, because I don't have any more money and I'm missing $20. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, you guys, I figured it out. Wow, why are you guys so zoomed in? Okay, I figured it out. Because remember, for California, we needed 10 airplanes. Each airplane is worth $20. So 10 times 20, that was 200. And I put, wait, did I put 520? No, but we had 320, and I added 200. That should be 520. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300, 400. Wait, what? 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 520. No, this is right. I guess I didn't figure it out, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I think what happened was, let me put this back because this was correct. This one has to stay in here. I think what happened was I was supposed to take out an additional $20 besides what I needed to take out because I wanted to do it in spicy fives because I do mini Mondays and tiny Thursdays, and I was thinking of doing either the whole 20 and mini Mondays or doing 15 and mini Mondays and 5 and tiny Thursday. But I guess maybe I didn't, because when I counted all the money before I started recording, I had everything that I needed, and then I moved this and put it to the side. So this is where the money must have gone, because like I said, I am missing $20. So I have to go back to the bank and take out another $20 because I still want to do the spicy fives for either mini Monday or tiny Thursday. So we're good to continue. So sorry about that, you guys. I know that was going back and forth, but yeah, I think that's what happened. So this one is getting $20, and then we have $20 left over for our last challenge. So let's do 4. Like I said, this one is from Cash Stuffing Co. This one, I think it's a freebie on her Ko-fi, but all the creators that I mentioned will be linked down below, so you guys can go support them. So that is $20. And this one we just started. Let me put a date in the back. Started, today is 5/31/25. And as you can see, I haven't allocated where the money is gonna go. Like I said, I'm kind of scared to put it in the back because then I feel like it's like set in stone. But I feel like I should, because then, well, this one is going for the bed. Oh, this one I did put right here. Oh no, that one was the one we finished. So I don't think any of them have where I'm gonna put the money. I have to figure that out and then color it or write it in the back. Our last one is gonna be Rainy Day. This one is also from the Canadian Finance Journey, and this one gets $20 as well. This one is gonna take us a while to finish it because, like I said, they only get $20 every 2 weeks unless I have extra cash, but it's not, even if I did, I wouldn't put it in here because it's not high priority. but we still, this one would save us, I think, but this one would save us, I think it's 400. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 2 1 2 3 4 3 1 2 3 4. Yeah, so this one saves us 400. And here in cash we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we have 130. We should have had 180, but we did use $50 for our tickets for California. So we should have had 180, but we only have 130. So at the end, it's only going to save us $350 in actual cash, because $50 we already spent, unless I'm able to stuff the $50 again, but I don't think so. But either way, even if I don't, that's still a lot of money. And I think this one, yeah, this one I did put for 100 envelope challenge. And as you can see, this one I started since February, so it's already going on to the 6th month, and we're not even halfway. But that's okay. Like I said, I knew this was gonna take us a while because of the amount, but once we get to finish it, it's gonna be so nice, you guys, because it's gonna be $350, and that's a lot of money. And this would just be by saving $20 every 2 weeks, so that's amazing if you ask me. So let's put this away, and that's gonna be it, you guys. I know this was a very long video and it was all over the place. I do appreciate you guys if you stuck to the end. I'm sorry about going back and forth, but I don't know, I've told you guys that I get very confused and I have a very short attention span. So, but look at our binder. It's pretty stuff, I would say, because like I said, in the front is our shut the box, and then this is where our low priority challenges are. So if you guys stuck to the end, please put me a little umbrella to symbolize rainy day, so that I know you guys stuck to the end. If you did, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back. If you're a subscriber, and if you're new, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I truly appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and a great week. And I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, Sunday, for sure on Monday for Mini Mondays. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye, you guys.